In this video, you will learn how to take water samples for Enterococcus analysis. These methods follow Alberta Health Services protocol for water sampling, in coordination with the Alberta Safe Beach Protocol, brought to you by Alberta Lake Management Society. This method of sampling follows a grab sampling technique, which involves grabbing water samples from multiple sites without combining the water, so as to better pinpoint areas of contamination. For supplies, the materials that will be provided by Alberta Health Services are 3 provincial laboratory microbiological bottles, 3 provincial laboratory microbiological water analysis requisition forms, 3 plastic resealable bags, and 6 bright pink labels. The materials supplied by the sampler are shoulder or elbow length gloves or nitrile gloves, hip waders or chest waders, ice packs and a cooler, and a life jacket. To prepare, mark 3 ProvLab microbiological sample bottles with the numbers 1, 2, and 3. It is best to do this before sampling while the bottles are still dry, using a permanent marker. Choose 3 sampling locations along the length of the beach where the water is about 1 meter deep or approximately hip depth. If there are waves or swells, consider sampling in shallower water for safety. It is important to be consistent with how the collection site numbers are assigned between sampling days. Fixed landmarks can also be used as reference points, such as playground, mid-beach, or gazebo, if this makes sense at your site. If the water is calm, wait for sediment or debris to settle before collecting the water sample. If waves are present, collect from an incoming wave. If there is a cyanobacterial bloom present, try to minimize the amount of algae in the sample. With clean hands or gloves, hold the bottle near its base with one hand and remove the cap with the other hand. Rotate the bottle so the mouth is pointing downward at a 45-degree angle, then submerge the bottle to elbow depth. Rotate the bottle so the mouth is facing upwards and fills with water. Fill to the line indicated on the bottle and pour off any water if in excess. Add the cap and be careful not to over-tighten to prevent the lid from cracking. Repeat this process for 2 other sites. Stick the ID label from each requisition form to each corresponding bottle and affix a pink sticker to each bottle as well. Place each bottle into a separate plastic bag with the corresponding requisition form and store these in a cooler with ice packs. Immediately transport the samples to an environmental public health office or the ProvLab in Edmonton or Calgary. Samples must be received at the lab within 24 hours of collection. Water sample bottle drop-off locations for each zone can be found on the AHS website by searching Sample Your Water. Contact your local environmental public health office to determine water sample submission days and times. If delivering directly to ProvLab, samples will only be accepted Monday to Wednesday before 4:00 p.m. for Calgary, and Monday to Wednesday before 4:00 p.m. and Thursday before noon for Edmonton. To complete the requisition form, fill out the date and time of sample collection. Fill out the water body and beach name and the access number, which will be the same for all 3 samples. Under Water Sample Type, select Beach, then fill out the sample collector's name and phone number. Under Collection Site on the requisition form, write the number or landmark as they correspond to the number or landmark written on the bottle, plus the words Grab Sample. For example, Number 1 Grab Sample or Boat Launch Grab Sample. Affix a bright pink sticker to the requisition form on the bottom left corner under Remarks/Requests. Include any important information next to the pink sticker in this box, such as noting a large amount of birds or bird feces on the beach. To learn more about beach sampling, or for other inquiries, you may contact Alberta Lake Management Society at any of these emails. Thank you for watching and happy sampling!